Welcome to the Whales and Dolphins Tales by Katrina Stokes. We will examine the eating habits and habitats of specific species of whales and dolphins. Whales and dolphins are animals that live all their lives in the ocean. Unlike fish, they cannot breathe underwater. They must come to the surface to breathe air like people do. There are many different kinds or species of whales and dolphins. Each kind is unique. Although they are related to each other, scientists split whales and dolphins into two groups. Among the whale family is the largest of all animals, the blue whale. Among the dolphin family are porpoises and killer whales, also called orcas. You will have a unique task during this assignment. Your job is to find a type of dolphin or whale that you find interesting. Draw a picture to describe the animal you have chosen, how it catches its food, and where it lives. Once you have finished your picture, you will write a story about your animal to go with your picture. When you are done, share it with your class. I'd like for you to follow the following process. Part 1, you will partner with 2 other students for a group of 3. Select one of the 4 animals in Part 2 below. You must each choose a different animal. Working separately, click on the links under the name of your animal. As you read the websites, think about the following questions. What does the animal look like? How big is it? How much does it weigh? What color is it? Where in the ocean does it live? Hint, does it live only in the Atlantic Ocean? Does it live in the Arctic Circle? What does the animal eat? How does it catch its food? Here in section 2, you see the options you can choose from. Follow the following procedures for part 3 of the group project. Using a drawing software like Paint, draw a picture that describes your animal, where in the ocean it lives. If it lives in more than one area of the world, pick one place for the picture. Describe what it eats and how it catches its food. Use the software program to color your pictures. By the way, you do not have to be a Leonardo da Vinci. I do the orca on the introduction page, the gray whale at the bottom of this page, and the dolphin on the conclusion page. If I can do it, so can you. Take your time drawing your pictures and pay attention to detail. Now, get with your partners and compare information about your animal with your partner's animals. You and your partners will combine what you have learned to write a story about your animals. You must use what you learned in this lesson to describe them in the story. Talk about your story and plan it out. You should have a clear beginning, middle, and ending. You and your partners will create 3 more pictures to go along with your story. Now it is up to you and your partners to decide who will draw them. You can each draw one, or maybe you would prefer one person draw these while the other 2 work on writing. This is okay so long as you work together. The animals should interact with each other in the story. They can be friends on an adventure, or maybe they have to attend an ocean animals meeting. You may type your story or write by hand. There must be at least 6 pages. The first page is your title page. You may draw a picture on this page too if you want. When you are finished, let your teacher know. It is now time to put your book together. Now, be sure to use your imagination. Have fun with the story and be creative. You will be evaluated according to the skill below. And the beginning, developing, qualified, exemplary will all add up to give you your score. For each section, the pictures are worth 25%, the story another 25%, how well you work with your group is another 25%, and finally, the individual performance. Make sure you stay on task. Be focused, follow directions, and produce quality work. Congratulations! When you finish your project, you will now be considered an author and illustrator. Share your book with your other classmates. There is more than one way to share information you have learned. This is just one of them. You will have created something to be proud of, so have fun with it, enjoy it, and be creative. Thank you for your attention and your hard work for your Whales and Dolphins Tales project.